Hi, it's Lisa Toller, and this is my Health and Wellness 200 Week 2 video journal log. This has to do with my readiness assessment and my fitness level assessment. Why is it important to complete a readiness assessment prior to starting an exercise program? A physical activity readiness assessment will allow a person to use their medical history and knowledge to be aware of any risks to their health. Care must be taken to know what your body can handle when it comes to physical stress and exertion. That way we don't go overboard and overexert ourselves. Why is it important to assess your beginning fitness level? Basically the same reasons. Assessing your personal fitness level gives you an idea where your individual goals should be set for maintaining and improving. And it also helps a person to know their limits and not overwork their body. So the readiness assessment is the medical readiness, and the fitness level is the physical readiness. My results were in the high normal area, kind of borderline on above average. That was kind of odd since I hadn't really exercised consistently in about 4 years. How my results compared with other individuals. I'm assuming other individuals would not rate that high, but I feel like I rate below average when it comes to active women my age. I was happy with the results. I was surprised. I didn't know that I was going to be that high. Identify 3 ways I can improve my results. To continue with my physical activity is one great way to do it. Number 2, managing my diet. That's become kind of a chore with my schedule and everything, but I will utilize my 12-year-old niece and my 18-year-old daughter and kind of work together with them to improve our shopping habits and our diets. And number 3, adding more physical activity to the beginning physical assessment will probably help out as well. And of course, enlisting the assistance of my daughter and my niece, possibly my boyfriend. How does the lifestyle factor of physical fitness affect overall health and wellness? The physical fitness lifestyle factor will help an individual realize how much their well-being is actually in their control. Seeing the results of hard work and being able to understand that no one else could do that but themselves has a profound effect on any individual and their wellness in any category. How do these results relate back to my physical wellness from last week? My physical assessment was my lowest score from last week. The need for physical activity has been noticeable, but hadn't had a detrimental effect on my body yet. It is easy for me to get and stay fit for a long time because I've been active my whole life. My body responds very well to exercise and physical activity. My workload with my career, school, and family duties is really pressuring me right now for time for myself, so I'll be working on scheduling and trying to incorporate that into my scheduling. What other dimensions of wellness does physical wellness affect, and how? Physical wellness can affect all other dimensions of wellness. Except maybe spiritual and intellectual wellness. That probably doesn't have too much to do with the physical wellness. But the old saying, I have nothing if I don't have my health, pretty much directly relates to this. We need our physical body to perform the duties for environmental wellness, to manage our time for occupational wellness, to communicate for social and emotional wellness. The only ones that I can see that don't necessarily need to be physical is or spiritual and intellectual. You can pretty much see that by looking at Stephen Hawking. He's very intellectual and very spiritual, but his body doesn't work so good. So